Hi Jules, this is Jewel Isabel. Welcome to my channel. I'm excited to go ahead and do this taping today because I wanted to talk about a new thing that I just started, a new thing that I decided to do as of yesterday, and I went ahead and got some contact lenses. I have not had contact lenses in maybe 5 years. Last time I got hazel and green. Hazel really was okay on me, but since I have dark eyes, see? They really came out just a little bit, it kind of looked like my own eyes. Kind of looked a little scary because it seemed like it made it a little darker. So I decided this time to go with green. They tried a darker green on me, but I wanted to go with a lighter green. So I went to the eye doctor yesterday. They gave me an exam. I had to do the little test where you have to look in and look at the little house. And then I had to do the test where the air blows into each one of your eyes, which I failed several times because I hate that test. And then I had to go before the doctor, and she, tried to figure out what kind of vision, what the stats were on my vision, and I did that. And then they wanted to see if, what color I wanted and if I was able to put the contact lenses in. Well, I am able to put the contact lenses in, but I do have some difficulty. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I want to show you guys a little package that they gave me. When you go get contact lenses, some of you don't, but you always wanted to, or you were wondering what it was like. They go ahead and give you some type of multi-purpose solution for your eyes. Comes in a bottle like this. I'm sure there's different types that they may give you. And that's just simply to go ahead and sanitize your contact lenses while you have them. They come in you get a little case like this. See where I poured the little solution, and overnight I took the contact lenses out and I was able to put them in the solution so that it could sanitize it for me to get up and put it on again. Now I had a choice of 2 weeks disposables or 30-day disposables, and I chose the 30-day because it really fit well with my eye insurance. I was able to get 6 months worth of contact lenses with the insurance that I had. If I had it with the other route where I had to dispose it every 2 weeks, I was going to get, I think it was going to be maybe 8 boxes, but I would have been through them in less time. So that's why I chose the 30 days. That worked out better for me. It wasn't like a big deal, but like if this is going to be your first time going, it is going to be pressure, especially if you like me, like my eyes, I'm really sensitive to touch. You'll see when I try them on in a second. Basically, let me go ahead and wash my hands. Okay, so I'm back. Now, I wanted to do this because I thought maybe some of you all would be interested in learning more about contact lenses. There's a lot of people out there that are not, they're kind of thinking about it, but they don't know. This is, mind you, I haven't had them in 5 years, and it took me a super long time yesterday to put them in because you cannot leave. If you can't prove to them that you can put the contact lenses in, you cannot leave the office with your contact lenses. So you want to go ahead and place the contact lens on your fingers like this, on your index finger, and then you want to use one finger to, I'm left-handed, so that's why I kind of look awkward. You want to use one finger to lift and one finger to pull down. I cannot look straight as I'm putting it into my eye, so you'll see my eye veer to the right. Oh wow. I actually got in there the first time. Woo! That was awesome. Okay, so, another thing, I just wash my hands. You want to make sure that you wash it. Don't be like me, because last time when I would wash my hands before I put my contact lens, I guess I would over soap it, and I wouldn't rinse the rest of the soap off of it. And as I went to put my contact lens, my eyes would burn. So that wasn't really, really good. Here we go with this one. This is my problem eye here. You also would like to you should keep something close by, like a towel or something, because you're going to get your fingers wet, and these, it messes up the process of putting them in because it becomes more slippery for you to hold your eyelids up and so forth. So let's try this one. Okay, that's not gonna work. I need to go with the same finger. I'm left-handed, y'all. And I need to cut my nails off too because that makes it more difficult. Again, I'm gonna look away. Ugh. This eye is definitely more sensitive. So it didn't stay on. Here it is. Maybe I need to look the other way, to the right. Let's try it again. Ooh. I'm actually touching my eyeball. Oh, that is so uncomfortable. I mean, it is nothing. Putting this stuff in is nothing that you want. I only wear contact lenses like I said, I hadn't had them in over 5 years. And being a pretty girl, the reason why I wanted them is because I wanted to enhance my beauty. I already believe that I'm super cute. I already believe and know that I am pretty. But I wanted to enhance it. I wanted to add to it. And I think that these eyes do that job for me. Right now, I'm kind of headed to, let me see, is there anything else I want to tell you guys about the contact lenses? Yeah. I know. Let me tell you, if I can do it, you definitely can do it. I'm telling you, the first time I went to go get contact lenses, back in, I think it was 2006, 2007, I was in that office, I know, over 30, 45 minutes because I couldn't grasp. I didn't think I was going to be walking away with that. I could not grasp how people touch their eyeball. That was so gross. Like, I am super sensitive when it comes to doing this stuff. I'm going to go ahead because I'm working on my edges. As you can see, they're very thin. That comes from things I did in the past that kind of brought it out. I'm not a person that really have thin edges all the time. So there's a technique that I use to kind of grow my edges back. I'm going to do a taping on that or show you guys what I do and the products that I use to grow my edges back. They'll grow back. I've been through this before. And they have grown back in the past. The reason why I'm putting this product around here is because this is initially my leave out and I want it to grow as well. But back to the contact lenses. Like I said, I usually get it during the summer months. If you don't have insurance, you just have to call to find out how much the set price is. When I went, there was a price discrepancy. They come up with these extra fees. Some of them will. Let me let my camera up a little bit so you guys can see better. But they come up with like all these little fees they want you to pay, and it's just a trick. It's definitely a trick on what they want you to do. But you have a choice. You can call them beforehand and just really get set prices. They play a lot of games, the eye doctors and different places that you go. They play a lot of financial games, like we have money to just spit out like that. So I would advise you to definitely call to see what the prices are before you get there. Find out the person's name you spoke with, because when you get through the door, it could definitely be some issues. Luckily, my insurance company they paid a lot of it. They paid a lot of it, and I was very glad about that. But I don't have time for those games they play. I definitely don't have time for the games that they play. The games that they play with these contact lenses, because they think we just have all this money and we don't. That's the reality of it. I'm gonna use these baby. They're called plug-in. Okay, we're just gonna skip that name there. Here you go. You all see that for yourself. I don't know what point they're trying to get across on that one, but these are my baby ones, so I use this for the short portions of my hair to get it straight. Today I'm actually headed out, and I know that Father's Day has passed, but I'm actually headed out to go get my dad a Father's Day gift, because on Father's Day I was out of town with my family. We went to the Tennessee water park, indoor water park. And I think it's called Wilderness at the Smokies. That's what it was. And so we went there, and y'all, I really liked it. Don't get me wrong, I really did like it. They gave the kids, because they have an indoor and an outdoor park, they gave the kids a lot to do. They had swimming pools and so forth. But their doggone hotel rooms were so small. It really was. And we adjusted well. No complaints. I didn't hear anybody say one word. When we go out of town, we're used to big rooms. We're used to big kitchens. We won't even go. If we can't find a good room, we won't go. That's how we are. We want to be comfortable. We want to just live in luxury for those few little days that we have sacrificed to be away. Our room is like almost the most important thing to us, so we can find stuff to do. And so the room is very small. I will show you guys. Give me one sec on that. And there was a lot to do. We went to downtown Nashville. We rode some rides. We went to Jack in the Box or whatever it was called. We went somewhere else. I forgot what my husband said. Maybe the restaurant. I wasn't paying attention. But we went there and we had a blast. But the only downfall, like I say, is the rooms was just so small. I don't think I'm going to do a full curl today at all. I'm not in the mood to do it. I have a motto that I say when somebody says, "Oh, you should put curls in your hair." Oh, yeah, I wish you had did this and such for your hair. And I say they either like it or they don't. As long as I like it, I don't really care what people think or people say. They can think and say what they want to, and I'm not, like I told y'all before, I am not a girly girl at all. I'm just putting my little stuff up here. This is the edge control. And this is polished edges. Remember I told you, this time instead of the, I got the coconut kind. See that? And I think last time I had the argan oil. That's what I got last time. I want to try something different this time. You have to be careful with the edge control because ultimately the edge control will turn into this white substance where you have to wash out your edges, your leave out. You'll have to wind up washing it earlier than what you would the rest of your hair. You know, that's what you'll have to do. But I did want to share it with you guys about the contact lenses. I love the contact lenses. I do think it enhances my beauty. I found it they are very, very uncomfortable to take out. Let me let this down so you guys can see. They are very, very uncomfortable to take out. But I definitely wanted to show you guys that. I probably need to put some earrings and stuff. Yeah, so another thing is that I don't have a lot of issues with my eyesight. Like I have pretty decent eyesight. And so when the doctor went to test me and stuff, she said, we're going to give you contact lenses, but it will not have any kind of medication in it because you really, like, you have astigmatism, but it's not that serious. Like, it's not that much to where we need to put medication in there, which I kind of already knew before I went, because that's what they usually say, unless my eyesight changed all of a sudden. But so these contact lenses do not contain any of the medication in it. If you have like weak eyes, or if you have something going on with your eyes, then more than likely they will have to put some medication inside of your contact lenses. And when they do that, I think it does cost more now. My husband was telling me that if I go ahead and get the prescription, he was saying that it'll be a good thing to see if I can definitely get the prescription and then go ahead and after I get the prescription, he said to go ahead and see if I can look online for something. That's what he was saying. Now, I'm not into really looking online like he is. I'm going to say I'm not. Like, they get their glasses offline, and I may try that. But contact lenses, that goes directly inside of my eyes, and I'm a little funny when it comes to certain things, and I don't know if I would want to do that. But that is a choice, because we get the kids' glasses offline, and my husband has got a couple of his pair offline. I have not chose to go that route, so I really don't play by my eyes. I mean, you don't have one set of eyes, and after that point, that's it. So I don't know if I would do that portion, but we'll see how that goes. But I did want to tell some of you why it's definitely cheaper. So if you are having like money issues, and if you don't have any insurance, you may, like my insurance included it went ahead and included the exam in itself. So if it included the exam, I didn't have to pay any out of pocket for the actual exam. They've all of a sudden, and I say all of a sudden because 5 years ago, this particular fee was not even in there. It's a fee that they call contact lens, fitting. It's a fitting fee. So like I told you, they add all this mess on. It is a contact lens fitting fee, and it was $54 I was going to have to pay out of pocket. Then she came up with this other fee, and I can't even remember, but it was $40 even that I was going to definitely have to pay. And I was just like, I asked her, what is this for? And I called my husband and said, do you know anything about these fees? He said, the only fee you're supposed to be paying is for that fitting fee. But it came out that she only told me it was $45 by the time I left. And so I was really, really happy about that. But you just get disgusted because you realize that they're playing all these games with you. And you're like, listen, dang, should I have called before I came? Is it really that serious? Like, is it that serious? Should I have really called before I came? Because I'll do that in a heartbeat. I will call somewhere before I go and go to all these appointments. I don't like money surprises. We have too much to do for money surprises, and I don't have time for games. But I wound up paying only $45, and I don't even understand how it came to $45 because she told me it was $54 plus the $40. So who knows? I was just glad when she said it. I was trying to hear her get out of there before she changed her mind, really. But yeah, for those who don't have insurance, you may have to do an online option. You can do your research on it and see how safe it is. I would advise that first. See how safe it is and so forth. And wow. But see how much it is and just go from there. I was gonna put me some. I had bought some eyelashes from MAC. about $20. Because the ones that I purchased from Target and so forth, they're just not doing it. They just don't do the job. So I had purchased these. Let me see if I can grab them. Look at that. I think I laid it. Basket. Here you go. They just don't really do the job for me anymore. So I did something. I asked the girl up there and asked her what she thought or whatever. But I did something kind of dramatic. I don't know if I wear them at the same exact time with these eyes. It may be a bit much. For people who know me, it may be a bit much for me to have both of them on there. I'm not doing anything fancy fancy today with my makeup. Like I said, I'm just not in the mood for that. I'm not doing anything but the basics. Like I put the foundation on and I put that on. And that's about it. And I wanted to share that with you guys. I wanted you guys to see the contact lenses that I'm rocking right now. I am so happy I have them and I love them. I want you guys to leave comments below. What do you think? Do you like my contact lenses? Do they serve the purpose of enhancing my beauty? If you think that I should have went with another color, if you think that I should have did something a little different, if you wear contact lenses, tell me about what color you have or what color you're using. Show me some pics, you know. Let me see so I can kind of get an idea of maybe next time when I have to go next summer, what colors I might need to get. So I'm very excited. I hope you guys are excited with me. I do think it does the job. I think I'm very pretty with these. And I'm very happy. But I'll talk to you guys next time. You all have a wonderful day.